Alright, final stretch. Last 5 skill books. Let's go. Oh god, okay. So welcome to the final episode of my Skyrim skill book series. In this episode, we will be getting all 5 skill books, or showing the locations of all, or going over the locations of all 5 skill books of two-handed. For the skill books are Battle of Sancre Tor, King, Song of Hrormir, the legendary Sancre Tor, and Words and Philosophy. We're going to be beginning with Battle of Sancre Tor. Battle of Sancre Tor can be found in Bleak Coast Cave in Winterhold. Bleak Coast Cave is a location that I have not discovered, so let me go ahead and try and figure out where this is. Okay, so here is Journeyman's Nook. Once again, the fog is getting really annoying. Here's Journeyman's Nook. The Bleak Coast Cave is on this little island right here. And once you go in there, it is on the body of a dead conjurer. The location where this can be found is in Broken Helm Hollow, another location I have not discovered in my playthrough. This is found in the Rift or Riften area. This is a cave and it is found actually north of northeast of Forohast. So here is Forohast. The cave is literally found right on the other side, right. I've not discovered that, so I will not be going to that location. Next location where this can be found is in Dustman's Cairn in the Reach. Dustman's Cairn is found right here. It is on the table in the first room. The location where this can be found is a House of Clan Battleborn in Whiterun. House of Clan Battleborn is found in I believe it's called the Cloud District. And it is on the west bedroom downstairs on a shelf. Last location where this can be found is in the Old Hrormir Inn, which is found right here. Of these locations, I'm actually going to go to the Old Hrormir Inn. This actually doesn't give a location. I feel like it would be helpful if I try and find this.
Too much, you're out. No drunks.
Great kid. What if I want to drink?
Old Hroldan is the stone that the Empire's history is built on. What are you doing that for?
No reason. Just looking. Worker attacks. Battle of Sancre Tor found right here. Guaranteed location found on this nightstand. Another location, another next book we're going to be going after is the King. One location can be found on Breakwind Bluff, and next to the cairn. Breakwind Bluff is Nordic Tower. Location that I don't think I've ever been to. Oh, of course, how could I forget? This is a location where I died shortly after clearing it out. So, I'm just getting a little bit irritated. Breakwind Bluff is found like right about here-ish. Actually, no, that's not, that's actually not the location at all. Here's Rorikstead. Here it is. Here's Red Eagle Drought. So this location is found right here, actually. Problem is, I've actually already cleared this location on stream, but I went a little bit south and I got attacked by a high-level vampire that came from ruins that was only here in the Dawnguard DLC. And when he killed me, I got sent back to Markarth because I didn't save when I fast traveled. So, because I have not officially cleared this location, I will not be going here. Womp womp. Thanks, vampires. Once again, you proved to me that you suck. The location where this can be found is 270 feet south-southwest of Froki Shack in the Rift. Froki Shack, that sounds really familiar. I think I've actually been there. Froki Shack. Oh, it's in the Rift. It's not in Falkreath. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it sounded familiar, but I don't know where this is. Let me try and figure that. I guess I haven't discovered this. It sounds really familiar, though. Okay, it's actually near Automod's Tower. So, here's Automod's Tower. Froki Shack is found right about here. But, this location where the Shrine of Talos is. So if you go south from Froki Shack, you'll see a trail that leads up the mountain. The Shrine of Talos is at the end of that trail. That's the best description that I can give. I will not be going to this location because I have not discovered Froki Shack, but it is there if you want it. Another location where this can be found is at the Kataraya at the stone of the stern of the ship. The Kataraya is found here, but it is only here so long as you have progressed the Dark Brotherhood questline, because the Kataraya is a ship where you kill the Emperor. Spoiler alert. Another location where this can be found is in a small unmarked ruin north of Foroha, south of Blackbriar Lodge, carried by a bandit. So here is Forohast, here is Blackbriar Lodge. This location okay. So it looks like it is right about here-ish. Seems to be an accurate description. Location. The location where this can be found is in the Penitus Oculatus outpost on an end table. Only after starting the quest, destroy the Dark Brotherhood. So since I have completed the Dark Brotherhood quest line as an assassin, I will not be able to access this because I have essentially wiped out the Penitus Oculatus. So we will be going to actually the Blackbriar Lodge, and we'll be making our way to this ruins where this bandit can apparently be found. I hope this guide has been helpful in some way. I understand this, I mentioned before that this is probably like the only videos of its kind where I actually take the time to actually show every location of every book. But I'm mainly doing this for completion's sake, but also just because I think it might be helpful to people. Here is king, guaranteed location found right here. You handed an increase of 20. So while we are here, let's go ahead and loot this chest. $50 gold, not bad. And let's move on to the next book, which is a Song of Hrormir. Song of Hrormir can be found in the abandoned prison, which is found here. It is in a storage room filled with books and a master level chest. I have not explored this place, nor have I cleared it, so I will not be going here. Which I don't know why I said nor have I cleared it, because usually exploring a dungeon typically means you clear it. Well, in a normal setting, if you just go through everything. But another location where this can be found is in Jala's house in Solitude. Go to Solitude, look for a house called referred to as Jala's house, and it is somewhere in there. It does not say where, so look around to your heart's content. The location where this can be found is in Jorvaskar's living quarters. It is in the basement at the end of the hall. Another location where this can be found is Mahalok's cellar in Eastmarch. I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? That might be the bandit chief and not the bandit chief, the orc chief. Yeah. It's the orc chief in Nozzober. So you go to the orc chief's longhouse and you explore to find the cellar. It is in the cellar. Another location where this can be found is an Ingle Barrel in Winterhold. Ingle Barrel is found right here. It is in a boss chest, but only as part of the quest Ingol's Barrel. We are actually gonna go to Jorvaskr because I feel like that would be the easiest location to find it. Just for a little bit of a reference, I've actually done every single faction quest except for the Civil War quest line. I'm saving that for after the story because there is a cutscene that I've never seen because I always try and do the Civil War quest line as early as possible. But doing that kind of prevents a certain mission from triggering where you essentially hold a moot where the world's leaders meet up and temporarily put a hold to the war so that they could focus on the dragon threat. This is something that I've never actually seen before. I never even knew this was in the game, and I really want to see it in my playthrough. So that is how I've been kind of handling my game. It also mentioned that I've done every single side quest that I have access to at this point. And the only thing that I am missing is becoming a Thane of Windhelm, which I can't do right now because Ulfric is Jarl, and the only way you can become a Thane with Ulfric as Jarl is if you go through the end of the Civil War quest line siding with the Stormcloaks. And I hate the Stormcloaks with a burning passion. That's my little tangent aside. Here is a Song of Hrormir. Guaranteed location found right here. That skill book we're going to be going after is a legendary Sancre Tor. Also, no, I think this, I just have one more location, one more book to find, actually. I was gonna say, I think I'm actually, how many times am I gonna say actually? I was gonna say, I think I have met the 90 book thing, but I think I need one more. So the legendary Sancre Tor, one can be found 580 feet east-northeast of Broken Tower Redoubt in the Reach. Broken Tower Redoubt is found right here. Let me try and find an exact location for this. Okay, so that's actually kind of an interesting area. Here's Robert's Gorge. This location is right about here, I think. I'm looking at this map correctly. Again, like the map on the wiki is vastly superior to the map in game. Like there is so much more detail in the in this wiki's map than there is in the Skyrim map. So when I'm looking at the map on the wiki and trying to compare it to the map here, oh god, it looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. I swear, just that they just kind of. I don't even know really what a Jackson Pollock painting is, but it's just. It's not as detailed as it could be, is what I'm trying to say. But another location where this can be found is 350 feet southwest of Cragwallow Slope in East March. Cragwallow Slope is found right here. Just lost my train of thought. This exact location. Well, stop. Okay. That's actually kind of helpful. Again, like, what is the point of having freaking fog? I think it is down here, but it's kind of hard to tell because this map is god-awful. But let's say there's a camp or something in that area, so just look for a camp. Another place for this can be found is in Falkreath Barracks, found in, of course, Falkreath. Let me turn around the map. So here's Falkreath, go to the Falkreath Barracks and look around it somewhere in there. The location where this can be found is in Northwatch Keep and Haffingar. Northwatch Keep is found right here. This I honestly would not recommend going to because this is a Thalmor stronghold. I had to go here early on, like level 10-ish. And essentially had to let my AI companions do all the fighting because those Thalmor were kind of tough on a low level like me. But if you're high level and you think you can handle Thalmor pretty easily, go for it. But it is in the lower level bedroom. The last location where this can be found is in Ysgrimor's tomb. Found here. But it's only accessible during the quest Glory of the Dead, which is a companion's quest line. That about does it for locations. Let me go ahead and fast travel. I'm actually going to fast travel to Broken Tower Redoubt. I'm actually going to get this one. I really only have two options to go. Well, yeah, I really only have two options. This kind of stuff, but I feel like this one is probably the more complicated. Let me go ahead and pull this map up again. I'm assuming it's found somewhere here, because there are a lot of books here. Here it is. Legendary Sancre Tor. I'm guessing it is actually meant to be in this cart, but something knocked it down, or either that or the sponge just completely screwed up. But there's a location for the book. That should give me some hard skill points, but I'm gonna push it to the end of this list. Don't really have a couple more left. Actually, only have one more left. Hallelujah. Last book is Words and Philosophy. As my voice is starting to die out. Wow, my throat is really starting to hurt. Words and Philosophy can be found in Gearman's Hall. Ugh, God. Come on. I've been noticing my throat is starting to hurt for a while lately. And it's really starting to get kind of bad. This can be Gearman's Hall. Oh, I know where that is. Here's Gearman's Hall. It is in the boss treasure room on a bookshelf. The location where this can be found is in Lost Knife Cave in East March. Lost Knife Cave is found... I think it's found here. I think it's found here, but it's labeled as differently. Let me go ahead and check real quick. Yeah, it's labeled incorrectly. It's actually Lost Knife Hideout. But it is on the table and on the platform in the large flooded room. The other place where this can be found is in Mistfell Keep Barracks in Riften. Mistfell Keep is a Jarl's quarters found here. Just look for the barracks and it's on top of a dresser in the southwest corner of the second floor. The location where this can be found is at a shrine of Talos west of Sarthal. Sarthal is found here. Sorry. Let me go ahead and try and figure out a location for this. Maybe the location, this might be the book that I go try and find. Okay, so let me try and... So here is Sarthal. Looks like the Shrine of Talos is right about here. Another location where this can be found is in Silver Drift Lair in the Pale. Does not say where in Silver Drift Lair. The Silver Drift Lair is not there. Silver Drift Lair is here. Does not say where it is, so good luck trying to find it. Explore everything if you are trying to use this location to find this book. Last location where this can be found is in Apocrypha, Dragonborn DLC, found in the Warrens of Change. Unfortunately, once again and for the final time, I have not played the Dragonborn DLC. I don't know what Apocrypha is. I'm just stating it here for those that have, who may find this dungeon to be easier. Right now, go ahead and fast travel to Sarthal. We will show off this location. God almighty. Surprisingly, despite it being the College of Winterhold that really made this questline essentially, there really wasn't that much big stuff to do, I guess. And we did more dungeon exploration than anything. So, that is interesting to say the least. Huh. I have never seen that before. Some Ice Age vibes. Found Manny the Mammoth. I actually need to take another look at this map. Just somewhere around this little iceberg thing. It may actually be up here. I have no idea where this Triceratops is. Oh god, hi. Let me... Oh, I think I'm actually in the wrong area. That actually... Yeah, I'm in the wrong area. So where I actually need to go is over here. That actually makes a lot more sense. Love the ambient soundtrack here. Words on philosophy, guaranteed skill location. Found right here. Let me go ahead and show you where I am on the map for reference. And without any further ado, did I get it? Hallelujah! Praise Jesus! Okay. 90 skill books read. No life. I'm gonna end things off right here. I am gonna take a well-needed break. Probably gonna go to sleep soon after. It is currently 8:16 at night. Still need to take my meds, and it usually takes about 3 hours for my meds to kick in for me to fall asleep because I have frequent issues with insomnia. So, a little bit of TMI, but I am exhausted. Took like 3 days for me to finish this, and wow. Took a lot out of me. It is done. Tomorrow I will edit these videos and I will begin my work and uploading them. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Adios.